Since when we went from Arnold having too much muscles that he couldn't even speak properly,
meatballs, cheesecake, Apfelstrudel, the whole business,
to fitness influencers, the pinnacles of health, eating 10,000 calories in one day of junk food. Weirdos in masks thinking that there's some villain like in anime recording themselves in a bathroom. Like, bro, imagine you walking up to the bathroom, washing your balls after a good workout, and you see this. But there is a much bigger threat. Women with tripods. Bro, one look on her, or even in the same direction where she is, and you're cooked. Like, on social media, you will be seen as pervert, you will be totally harassed, and maybe you will end up in a jail just because you look in the direction where a woman is. Like, where are those moms that go to the gym just to run on a treadmill with their friend and then just leave? Maybe this video will be eye-opening to you because you have fallen to this new era of fitness trap like I did 2 years back, and I don't blame you for it, right? After all, it was a pretty cool part of my life to go through, and I have beautiful memories on it when I was starting with the gym, gaining my first muscles, doing the deadlifts for the first time. But I found a much brighter side to fitness, and I would love to have a mature conversation with you as a gym rat about this different way of fitness life that made me feel healthier, doubled my testosterone, removed the majority of my acne on my face and on my back, and all different types of pain I had, got me way leaner, and I could say to the best physique I've ever had, and saved me hundreds of money on those protein products, supplements, and all type of these fitness things, right? So to get you in a picture, back in 2020 when I was like 14, 15, I trained 4 times per week. I ate in caloric surplus so I can get some first muscles, right? I was also tracking every single calorie. I was like a maniac for it. After I was searching for some foods to eat from those fitness influencers to hopefully be as big as them and hopefully attract that one girl I like at that time. So I bought my first protein powder. I found oatmeal, which I totally love. I discovered those delicious protein products like bars, yogurts, puddings, shakes, and I also add normal food to my diet like meat, you know, rice, pasta, vegetables, fruit, etc. And so I thought that my diet is insanely healthy, and in comparison with the average diet of a human on this planet, it was really healthy. With one exception, I didn't feel healthy at all. I had severe acne on my face and on my back. I had digesting problems and my poo was at its performance peak. I was always tired, even I slept 7 or more hours. And I developed multiple pains, including lower and upper back. Like, yeah, the muscles were there, but that was about it. I was supposed to feel awesome, right? Because I was living this healthy fitness lifestyle, and that's what put me in the corner to figure it out, something more better than this modern fitness. So I quit this classical gym protocol that you can see online on social media, and I made a huge change. It got me all the benefits I've mentioned before, like double testosterone, no pain, no acne, almost, and got me rid of like 95% of the problems I had before when I was following the classical gym protocol you see online. So in a few seconds, I want to start with you a discussion about those changes that I made, and maybe you will find 1, 2, 3, or maybe you will implement all of those in your life, and it will genuinely change your life forever, help you with the problems that you have right now. Maybe you have some pain, maybe you have severe acne, maybe you feel always tired, or you want to double your testosterone. Whatever it may be, I will just say what I went through and what helped me, and you will just make your own opinion and just start doing it, or say that it's bullshit. So the first and most important thing is your diet. When you go on social media and you search for what you should eat, the fitness influencers normally tell you, hey, you have those protein products, this is the easiest way to get your protein intake, and then also have the chicken breast, rice, pasta, and you have like those recipes that seem healthy, and to some extent they are. You know, if you will eat in that way, you will still be normal weight, you will look fine, you won't be fat. But what many people just totally forgot about is that they stop eating real food with the highest quality of protein that your body will actually absorb, contains no sugar and no other chemicals, just because on the protein bar it says high in protein. And I know, I get it that, you know, those protein products are delicious as fuck. But as of now, when I can compare the times where I ate those products, and now when I don't eat them, I just feel much better when I'm not eating them. Right now, check your protein products, your protein bar, your protein powder, and see the ingredients. There are like 30 different ingredients that you can't even name off, bro. So why would you eat all those ingredients just because there's protein? You have egg that has like 1 ingredient, it's just egg. And matter of fact, 1 egg that contains like 6-7 grams of protein give you much more protein than the bar that has like 20 grams, because you just can't absorb that shit. This protein is not as good as in the egg, so you can't fucking absorb that shit. And moreover, the egg is much cheaper, so you will save money as well. So like I said, yes, the protein products and this diet that the fitness influencers and those recipes, right, you see on the Instagram that looks like delicious as fuck, those tortillas, etc., they will help you build muscles and they will make you healthy. But I just found a way better way of eating that not only got me leaner, but also improved like my sleep, my acne, brain function. I can fucking focus and do school, do work, do business, etc. And I just feel overall better because I don't put chemicals in my body, I don't put sugar. If you will check those protein bars, it contains like 12 to 15 grams of sugar, and that's fucking a lot. You should consume like 40 grams sugar per day, and that's on Google, so who knows if it's actually real and it's not some code that is funded by a company that sells sugary things. Like the food pyramid, where it says that 50% of your caloric intake should be in carbs. That's totally not true. Carbs will make you feel horrible, you will be slow, you will be sleepy, your brain won't function. And matter of fact, carbs were fed to slaves in Russia to just make them dumber. That in and of itself speaks a lot for me, and so I totally quit carbs. I used to intake like 50 to 55%, and now carbs take like 5 to 10% of my diet. I quit pasta, it's totally killer. I only eat rice, sweet potatoes and potatoes, and maybe some lentils or beans, and that's about it. But still, when I have that, I have really little of it. And the biggest part of my caloric intake is protein and fats. Like, bro, don't be scared of fats. Fats won't make you fat. Fat is essential for hormone production and all different types of things in your body. I don't know that specific biological processes in your body, but I just know that it makes me feel fucking awesome and it doubles my testosterone. So right now I'm on a carnivore/omnivore diet, but basically my main caloric intake is from meat. So I would have meat, next to it seeds, then a lot of fruit, honey on top of that, salt, few vegetables, and if I really want to, or I'm hungry, or I'm after some really tiring sport activity, like for example a football match, I also intake some carbs like rice, sweet potatoes, lentils, beans, like I mentioned before, but that's about it. No pasta, no couscous, or those type of things. No noodles. Noodles are bullshit as fuck. Bro, check how noodles are made, especially the ramens. You would be disgusted, bro, and you won't eat it again. So yeah, that's how I eat. I embraced more real food rather than those protein products that your fitness influencers suggest, and I just feel awesome. I am leaner, I make more money, I'm fucking energetic, I don't sleep throughout the day, I don't feel sleepy, I don't feel tired anymore, and I can have 6 to 7 hours of sleep and I'm working like that, bro. It's awesome. Like, genuinely diet, and this diet specifically made the biggest impact on my life from every habit I've ever tried. So if you want to significantly change your life, join carnivore or omnivore diet. So the second thing I wanted to discuss with you is workout type. For the sake of my back pain, I just had to quit weightlifting. It was not only because of weightlifting that created my back pain. You know, when you're 14, 15 and you're deadlifting like 120 kilos and you don't do it properly, chances are that you will develop some type of pain in your body is very high. So I quit totally gym and I started working out on the street workout that I have like 50 meters from my house, so I save time and I save fuck ton of money per month. So now I do only body weight and calisthenic exercises, and my body just feel more better. I am more flexible, the mobility is better, and I don't feel that stressed as when I was working out in the gym. And another thing I wanted to share with you is the type of pre-workout I use. Maybe you use the classical pre-workouts, you know, the watermelon taste with 40 different ingredients and 40 milligrams of caffeine or more. Personally, I just don't want to be addicted on caffeine and be dependent on that caffeine to perform well. And you probably know that caffeine is not good, especially when you are a teenager. So I found a way better pre-workout that actually works and is natural, totally healthy to your body. I just have a glass of water, pinch of Himalayan salt, squeeze a lemon there, I drink it, and my workout is awesome. The reason why you want to do this is because the salt, it will electrolyte you. Yeah, you can imagine your body as turning on the light switch and suddenly the light bulb is on. You just like right now you have more energy in your body, like in the light bulb. Also, what works is honey and meat. So you can try one of those 3 pre-workouts prior to your next workout and see what is the best. But the more important thing is not what you actually eat before the workout, but what gets into your bloodstream. It takes time to your body to put something that you've ate or consumed to your bloodstream. So what I would suggest is minimal 45 minutes prior to that workout, consume what you want or what you call your pre-workout. The exception may be the salt with a lemon. I would say if you do it like 10 minutes before, like I do, it's still working. But if you're eating that meat or the honey, you should be eating it like 1 hour before, so you get that blood sugar spike when you are working out and not after it. The third thing is fasting. I would say that this was the main reason why I got all the benefits and especially removed my back pain and got leaner and to the best physique I've ever had. So what I do is intermittent fasting. It's basically you skipping breakfast and not having snacks. I have my first meal later in the day. If I'm at school, I eat at 10:30. If I'm at home, I eat at 1 p.m. Then I have lunch if I'm at school, and then both after school or if I'm home, I eat at like around 6, and that's about it. No snacks at all. And then I wait till the next day and eat again. The reason why this is so OP and why it healed my pain, got me leaner, etc. is because not only in the fasted state, your body literally repairs itself. You can imagine your body clicking on a trash bin and recycling the trash bin like in your PC, making your PC more smoother, more cleaner and healthier. That's what your body literally does, you know, because you're not eating the carbs, you're not feeding the bad cells that you have in your body, and also the body is not busy with digesting a food. Your body can focus on repairing itself and cleaning those old rusty cells that your body doesn't need anymore and just takes space and energy. But also when you're in the fasted state, your fat burning process can start. Fat burning process cannot work if your insulin is high, and your insulin is high when you're eating especially sugar. And because of that, I lost 9 kilos because I prolonged this fasted state by delaying the first meal of the day to later. So yeah, you can right now argument that you want to build muscles and you have to eat a lot of times and more frequently because you have protein synthesis, and I totally agree with you, but I just want to sacrifice some few muscles for my health and for my brain function, because fasting is literally the best way to do something productive. Right now I'm fasted. I'm recording this video. The hour before I was writing the script, and I'm just the most productive ever. And the second I put something in my mouth, especially when it's carbs, I just don't perform as well as when I'm fasted. So like I said, it's up to you. If your main goal is to build muscles and you want to be bodybuilder or something, of course. But what worked for me, what removed my pain, got me leaner, what made me more smart and more productive is this fasting. And if you want to try that out, basically delay your breakfast slowly. For the first week, maybe you delay your breakfast for 1 hour, the next week for 1.5 hours, and then you will slowly build up yourself where your body will be used to eat at noon. and you won't be hungry. And if you will be hungry in the morning, what I would suggest, just drink a lot of water. By that, you will fill your stomach at least with something and the hunger will go away. But if you will be really starving, just eat that food and next day it will be better because your body is getting more used to this schedule of eating. Topic number 4, your breath. So the way you can also improve your performance when you're working out and lift more and be more endurant is by you breathing only through your nose. I know it's really tempting to breathe by your mouth, especially when you're doing some hard exercise and you're really breathing heavy, but by nose you are getting 17 times more oxygen than by your mouth. Therefore, you oxygen your body more and your body can do more because it has more oxygen, more energy. So I really focused and I learned to only breathe by nose. I was always reminding myself, hey bro, right now you're breathing by mouth, so shut the mouth. And even like when you're breathing heavy after the hard exercise, fucking breathe through that nose, and I guarantee you will just lift more and be more endurant because you use this technique. Topic number 5, de-stressing your body. So back when I was starting, I was very active. I had like 5 workouts per week. I also had football trainings like 3 times per week. My body was stressed, but I didn't pay attention to a recovery. And because I didn't pay attention to it, it was probably the causation of my back pain, my neck pain, elbow pain, knee pain. I had everything, bro. So the best way you can recover and de-stress your body: first, stretching; second, Acropress mattress, which I will show you in a minute; sauna, you probably know it; and cold plunge, you know, ice bath or cold shower. I just cold shower every single day, twice a day, morning and before my sleep. Actually, before your sleep, cold shower is better than a warm shower. So if you think that your hot shower is improving your sleep, try cold shower and you'll see, bro. So bro, if you think that you know what pain is, I guarantee you didn't try this Acropress mattress, bro, because, you know, fucking look at those spikes. Like, you know, fucking huge. You basically lay on that shit. I won't be undressing myself, but normally I'm laying on that naked, and you will just and I guarantee you, bro, you will feel fucking awesome. And especially when you're going to sleep and you will do stretching and then you will do this, and before you have cold shower, bro, you will sleep like baby and your recovery will be awesome. Therefore, you will also make more muscles because, you know, your muscles fucking grows whilst you're sleeping, whilst you're recovering. You know that shit, you're a gym rat. So this is fucking awesome. It costs like $20 and it's called a compressive mattress or something like that. And yeah, you can also walk on it. Right now I have socks so it doesn't fucking hurt. But this is also what helped me a lot with back pain and with groin pain. So buy that shit out. You will also get this pillow that I use for my back. You should be putting it this way and just lay on it, but what I found the best is you basically put it on the back and you lay on it. So let's move back. Topic number 6, mental health. This is again one of the most important topics today, and it's also the last, because there is much more to life than just muscles. And I see a lot of people just living their lives only based on the gym. Those are the true gym rats that doesn't care about anything than just gym and how much muscle they have. And yeah, I was that person too. Again, I don't blame you for it. If you were this type of person or you were this type of person, I think that everybody should went through this stage. But this is a little reminder that, bro, you also have brain, you also have some character, you also have mental health. So let's develop that so you will feel better and not just be this sad, broken motherfucker that is in the gym healing his complex by having way more muscles than he actually needs. So what I would do if I were you, that just now focus only on gym but doesn't know anything well, no skills, no business, right? Or you maybe feel bad and you have bad habits, just join the self-improvement as well. You know, dive deep in dopamine detox, start to read every single day, meditate, journal a lot. If you have problems with mental health, journaling is the best way you can do it. You will literally rewrite out of your depression or your problems because you put that pressure that you have here to that paper. Don't do journaling on phone or on PC, do it on paper because it's a lot more effective. And I don't know how the one book is called, but the book was about journaling notes that one guy had, and it was like an evidence of how he wrote out of his depression, and it saved him from committing suicide. So that's pretty cool though. But also for your bad habits, the journaling is so OP. I reroute out of my porn addiction, my phone addiction, because I had so many talks with myself, and I reminded to myself so many times how bad it is. I created that way some tactics and new habits that helped me quit all those shits and start doing the good habits that actually improves my life. So there is so much into mental health and so much more into life than just muscles. So if you have some muscles right now, I would also suggest you to quit that video games, quit that bullshit you do on a daily basis, stop watching those gym edits, those motivational shit, and just join self-improvement and develop yourself, develop your mind, develop your discipline in not gym, because you have discipline in the gym, we know it, bro, and it's awesome, but develop also the discipline in saying no to porn, saying no to social media, etc, etc, etc. So my conclusion is, not all influencers that are about fitness or self-improvement are bad. I'm also a self-improvement figure, so I won't trash talk on other people just because I want to get clout and I want to seem as the best guy. There are some influencers that are just talking shit, and they are suggesting you some products that they don't even believe in, but they're just promoting it because they want to have the money from you. For example, Liver King, right? So I'm just sharing my opinion and what helped me much more than just this classical gym protocol. So if you want to still lift weights and do new calisthenics, it's totally fine, bro. If you want to sometimes have the protein bars because you like them, yeah, it's your choice, right? Your health. If you don't want to fast and lose your muscles and you want to bulk up and be fucking big and maybe join that bodybuilder competition, good for you, bro. Like, I respect you and I'm a fan of you, bro. I'm not forcing you to anything. I'm just saying that if I was you, I would probably try that out, especially if you have any of those problems like acne, pain, you're tired, or you are too maybe chubby and you want to be more leaner, you want to get the best physique of your life, you want to have better brain function so you perform better at school, at your work and business. But the most important thing here is that you will still be exercising. You don't want to be this bitch that sits all the time behind the PC. We are not anymore on this low level where those fucking creeps aren't doing anything than just fucking playing. Come on, man, we have fucking muscles! And if you don't work out and you don't have muscles, don't fucking create some excuses, because you can always exercise. If you even don't know what to do in the gym, just search for some basic most fucking exercise routine and go and do it. Do just 5 minutes, do it every single day. And after week 2, 3, you will find yourself just spending more and more time in the gym because you naturally want to. But the main thing here is to start. So don't be a zebra, become a lion. Today I won't shout, bro. Bye. Because my mom is sleeping. But I shouted a few seconds ago, but yeah, I'm just... Nah, fuck it, bro. Let's end it.